Don't follow those cats. Niggas that be on the gram, tell Bobo what they doing. Choke, no choke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas with the stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them niggas come and get you. Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make a love. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game. You got school. Was a local cat. Snatch you when I made move. I'm paranoid and preaching. You was sleeping. Knew you sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistakes. I'm sure I got cake and press a nigga to wrong. Bitch in my face. Get out by the feds. Lay up for my 8. Ass so busy flossing. Ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, name wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action, front like Tom's hard, two-door garage, ice like lip garage, with no damn job, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B, shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets.
Stay DL, DL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, DL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, DL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Let's go. For beef, we not YOLO. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas done that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Or when we bump deuces, bring night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was free, you like, yo, Joe, no. I wet you like McClain for those who claim to be paid. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. Carry that niggas, put one in your carriage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. You know GSC, they know when you got clapper. Like Dan Gadapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after.
Stay DL, DL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, DL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, DL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Choke, no joke, Chicky, choke, no joke. Sorry I'm late, y'all. Had a few things I had to handle. Sorry I'm late. So, they still coming in. My sincere apologies go to Shark Bait or Shark Bite, Silk Teen, So Dope Music, Keith S., Darius, Meter B, D Films, Billionaire B, Heartbreak Kid, Ty, who all was here so early. My sincere apologies to you all, but they are still coming in. So let's let them come in, please. Let's let them come in, And I figured this whole thing out. I figured it out. I know where they going with this whole agenda. Good move, Love, Puff, Diddy, Sean, whatever your name is. Good move. I peeped it. And now it'll be very easy for everybody to understand. God is so good, man. Oh, man. Watch how I break this down. Give me a second. Watch this.
Choke, no joke. Yeah. You know choke, no joke. You know what it is. 20. Rich niggas, money funny. We got killer bees and I lost my honey. My little sex master, yeah, she was a distraction to my mathematics. Then Corona happened. The government capping on what's really happening. Rock Nation signing niggas that's out here ratting. And Jay's the captain of the ship. Ain't this a bitch you keep inside and snitch? We lost Andre and Rich. Life's a bitch. Can't have a funeral no matter if you rich or poor. Overpopulated at malls. Funeral homes, bodies all on the floor. No food in stores, no me no more. These the last days if you never pray. Have faith, all sort of illicit days. Yo, it's tough. When you see Puff rock a hoodie with his baby mama hanging from a cross, you lost. Damn, you told the CEO on the gram he was a handsome man. That's sexual harassment in front of millions of fans. You made fat on the scram like Sunday Letitia. Joseph don't leave, marry a Jesus. Sides, self-pleasing, some sneak thievers. If we were kids, you call them flat leavers. They use you, don't need you. It's birth you, then see ya. Cross you, then be ya. Curve you and flee ya. Niggas wanna be you until they see you. They idolize you like you in the case. Nigga, you normal, got punched in the face, in the A on stage, or any place. A nigga like me never retire like Mace, and don't even care if the church is the escape. Last real nigga alive amongst your face. Y'all big mad, no frost in the hot place. You can't come out. Epstein flight log is out and tell us what that spirit cooking about. Head to head with a satanist and niggas in doubt. The power of the dark side block me out. That's why I'm black and get it in any sport trick. That's why you the non-factor. 6ix9ine keep acting like you ain't acting. You wasn't flagging in the court yapping. That tough guy on the ground was just blabbing. Nigga, you cap. I'm the king of New York. At y'all niggas, I'm laughing. King of New York, joke no joke. We here now. You know what it is. Eat a wall, stand up. Give me a second, y'all. I'll talk to this asshole right here. Hey, asshole. If you didn't know, asshole, I am in a 90s theme music video playing a LA gangbanger. Dumbass. This nigga's still in here? Y'all didn't block this person yet? Oh, okay, he's gone. Oh, no. Y'all didn't block this motherfucker. Look, I ain't even touched nothing. He talking about Joe busy blocking mess. These are the people that make me stay on Patreon. Because I ain't got to deal with this nonsense. I don't know why y'all didn't block that person already. Like, oh my God. We wanted attention so bad. So bad. Now, I was on a little earlier. Right?
If you didn't see it, you could go back and watch it. I can't even tell you what I said. I said what I said, and I said what I said. Right? But what I said stemmed from Puff or Diddy or Love or Sean or P or whatever his name is. He had a 4th of July party, right? And he posted a video of him saying that at his parties, the women can dance with men and the men can dance with women and the men can dance, the men dance with them. Wait, let's bring it back. He said the rule is in his party, the women can dance with men, the men can dance with women, the men can dance with men, and the women can dance with women. That was his rule. Right? Now, I finally figured what Puff is doing. I finally figured it out. And as y'all know, I always call it, and I've just finally figured out that that's just a gift that God gives me to be able to see things a little quicker than the average bear. And I know that's my gift. That's why if you've been rocking with me for a long time, you found yourself saying, yo, Choke, you said that back then, or yo, Choke, you called it. And this whole gay agenda thing, I told y'all it's been going on since like 2001 is when I really started seeing the change. And I'm trying to push this agenda. Like you heard me say before, that is this agenda, I believe, started way back in the early hip hop days. Now, before I get into what Puff is doing, and you'll see once I break it down. Let me get into this whole thing with y'all trying to hate on me. And these people with these subs. One second. Now, I've been seeing people in my comments, or in my comments rather, telling this, yeah, you was, You're the only person who's telling the truth. Hold on, brothers. I've been in this game interviewing people since VHS. Before a YouTube. A lot of these people I interviewed way before they were even a DVD era. And my line of questioning has always been the same. Educating, integrity, speaking the truth. Which one of y'all favorite YouTubers was putting out VHS? I'll wait. Which one of your favorite YouTubers been doing this since 95? Seriously, 96. I was 25 in 95, 96, 25 years old. How old were you? How old was your favorite YouTuber in 1995 when I was already interviewing the Nas's and all of them already? How old were they? When I was interviewing Mobb Deep and them backstage at the tunnel, we all about 25, 26. How old was your favorite YouTuber? And what school was they in at that time when we in the club? Asking Prodigy and Havoc real questions. Asking Core Mega real questions. Asking 50 real questions. Before 50 it was even shot. How many of your favorite YouTubers interviewed 50 Cent before he even got shot? Before DVDs even came out. We talking VHS. There was no DVDs. It's still public access TV. Which one of your favorite YouTubers was putting people on public access TV? I'll wait. We not talking about Ralph McDaniels. Your favorite YouTubers. These more with all the chatter. Which one of them can pull out their work like this? Original. Before DVDs came out. Which one? Whose name is on that? And this is 25 years ago. And this was even more, well, yeah. This is longer than 2000. I just named it Tunnel 2000 because it was before 2000. It's because 2000 was the big thing, the Millennium 2000. So I titled it Tunnel 2000. Look at the artists that I shot back then. Jay-Z, Snoop, Eve, Dragon, The Locks, Beanie Siegel. And I interviewed all these people. It's probably except Jay. When VHS was out. So who was doing this before me? That's on YouTube that y'all be like, hold on. Another original. This was my first one. Look, I wasn't even smart enough to even put my name on the first one. Because I was still learning branding. Look, you don't even see my name. I knew to put my name here as producer and director for my company. I didn't even put my logo on there yet. This is how early I was. And then I got smart by the third one, and boom, Choke No Joke Productions. K Slade. And these pictures are from my camera. These are not photos. These are stills from my videos and pictures that I took in the tunnel. These are actual live images made stills. Look at Nas. Don't front on me. Who is doing, like, how do y'all compare me to these dudes? Tell them to show you their first thing. I bet you it's a DVD. I was the first one to do a music video mixtape documentary on DVD right here with these. When the format changed from VHS to DVD, I took these and I took 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and I re-released them all on DVD. The first one to do it. Ask Clue, ask K Slade. Because I went to them first. And said, yo, let's do the first DVD mixtape. Them niggas said, DVD mixtape? Chuck, what the hell are you talking about? You bugging. Ask K Slade. Ask Clue, did I come to them before anybody have a DVD and ask them, let's do the first mixtape DVD, and they didn't even understand the concept of it. Ask them. K Slade and DJ Clue. Ask them. That's how long I know these dudes. The year 2000. See how I switched it up? It's the same thing, dog. It's the same thing. I changed the format. I advanced. I got better with my graphic artist and everything. And I learned branding. Independent from day one to today. From 95, 96, even though I worked at other companies and stuff, that's freelance. And I may have worked at other companies, but I always maintain Choke No Joke. Right? Right? Without selling out like any of these other niggas. Smack sold his company. Forbes and them, they sold their name. I'm still here. From here. Better off here. I learned, yo, you got to put these dudes' faces up there. So people, when they walk by the shelf, they see them and they grab it. Then advanced it. You ain't got to give me my flowers. I'll go pick them my goddamn self. Got to give me mines. I'm going to pick mines my goddamn self. Please believe it. Believe it, please, as my sister Shantae said. Then I went here, right? It's called consistency and branding. And these are all on my website, chokenojokeproductions.com. If you would like to order DVDs, I got the digital downloads. All right. Then I went to my third. This is all before 2005. All these. This is the one that got me signed to Rockefeller. Or not signed, hired. Because Dane was so impressed that I did this one all by myself. All by myself. He said, yo, come work with me. When? Tomorrow, nigga, you're nice. You did all this by yourself? He's got to see all this. This is what made Dame hire me. I was already Choke No Joke when I got hired at Rockefeller. I was already a brand. This is why Dame hired me, because he knew he didn't need me to tell me to do anything. I already came self-sufficient. I showed him all this, along with the magazine spreads that I was got, where my joints came in at #1 in the Don Divas and the other urban magazines or hip-hop magazines. Then I came with this one. 2005. Still, nobody's on YouTube yet. What are y'all saying to me? You don't have to give me my flowers. I know how to pick them. I know how to pick them. I give women roses all the time. I know how to pick flowers. Trust me. Then I did a movie. Look at the actors in it. Real actors. Real actors. No rappers, real actors. And I casted this movie myself. I produced and directed this movie myself. I edited this movie myself. I staffed everybody myself. Shout out to Lee Alston, who executive produced it, which means he cut the check to me and I did everything else. Solely. So if you got bread and you want to do movies, you got a couple of 100,000, hit me. Real movie, Cold Blue. Go look it up on Amazon. It's a 4.5, almost 5-star movie. A hood classic, if you've seen it. And what do it say there? Choke No Joke Productions. Okay? Produced, directed by Choke No Joke, produced by Arthur Alston, who y'all also know as me, right? It's on Amazon Prime right now, Cold Blue. Did this myself. Still, you know, I keep a one for myself with everything that I do, because you can't, you know, never think that you're not going to run out your own work. Then the Caribbean Queen, a whole beauty pageant in Jamaica by myself. Who's the brand? Okay, my companies. Okay, directed by who? Videography by who? Me and Lee Harris. On who? My website. Who is the producer and editor? Me. Who paid for all this packaging and everything? Me. How do y'all, like, a genius leaves the hood, the unauthorized story of Jay-Z? I'm a producer. Go look at the credits. Hip Hop Evolution on Netflix. They don't even know I'm a producer. Go look at the credits. From Rap City to Housewives to like, I've been in the industry since the tunnel. I've been elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder. I've watched the artists blow up. I watched some of them go broke. I watched some of them die. I got VHS tapes. I can't even tell y'all what's on. But it's stuff I got this on VHS that I ain't get a chance to break out from 90s footage for y'all to see. Niggas can't fuck with me. But y'all don't want to give me my flowers, so I got to go out and I pick them. I water them and I pick them my goddamn self. And when I put them in shorty vase, she love them. Especially when they bloom open. Oh, Cho, these flowers are so beautiful. Let me show y'all know something else, man. I got to take my flowers, man. Now, let me tell you, these people, how many people I produce shows for, right? Me, sole producer, me. A lot of y'all are just learning about me. A lot of people cap and talk about this, that, and other. I'm telling you, man. A lot of these people that got so much to say about the industry ain't never been in it. Never worked it in a day. They get the information from people like me and then get up on YouTube and act like, and take my stories and act like they experienced it. They never worked with none of this. If you ask any of these people in the industry, they don't know these people. But they'll get on YouTube and tell you all kinds of stuff like they lived it. No, they live it through me and others. How many of y'all can say y'all produced shows for BET, a network, with G Unit? I'll pop it in and you'll see my name. Producer, Arthur Alston. Can you say you produced a show with G Unit? Alicia Renee, one of my hosts. I produce shows at Rucker Park with Alicia Renee as my host. Did you ever produce a show at Rucker when Greg was alive? How about at Rob Playland? You ever produced a show at Rob Playland? Ever? Ever? Oh. How about on City Island for a major network, a national show where I was beating out my sister's show, 106 in Park, in ratings? You know how hard that is to beat out 106 in Park in ratings? In their prime? That tell you how nice I am? With Alicia Renee and Ramon? 2 shows at the Rucker. Oh, sorry. Lamorne, who is a movie star now, who got his start being himself on BET with who? Ask him. Who gave him the freedom for him to pursue his acting on BET, and now he's a movie star doing movies with people like Vin Diesel? Who gave him that opportunity? Who was the cool producer that he could express his creativity to that didn't have him in the box or try to F him? Ask him. Red Rocket Tattoo produced shows, tattoo shows before a Black Ink or any of them ink shows. I was already producing shows at tattoo parlors. Can you say that? Before YouTube. I was already producing shows at bar number 9. Before y'all even got to smell it or knew what it was. You telling me you knew what bar 9, number 9 was 10, 15 years ago? You was buying that, the $400 bottles? Or did I put you up on it? Because you was watching BET and I took you there. Oh. Doing shows on golf courses. I don't even remember half of these shows. This is how many shows I was producing. How many of y'all can say y'all could go to a major network and solely produce 5 shows a week, every week for a year? Could you produce 5 shows and have them on time every week? For years? Well, while you think about it, I already did it. But let's keep it moving. Boom. I produce shows with who? Can y'all read this to the idiots? And this is when we fell for each other. When I started producing shows with her. That's when she became my baby. You see the date? Do I need to pop it in so you can see my name in the credits that I produced this show? Or should you just ask her? Ask Solange. Did Choke produce a show with you at the record store? Whose idea was it? And did we have such a wonderful day? I don't even think that was me producing a show. That was more like a date. How many of y'all even been to the Baby Fat fashion show? All y'all that know about the industry so much. Have you ever interviewed Kimora? I have. I interviewed Tiana Taylor when she wanted to be a little girl. When she was like the cute little girl thing. Before she went all the way by or whatever. The Body Shop. I've done shows there. How many of y'all have shopped there? How about at the Nike ID show, where me and Lamar went and created our own Nikes? Way before the whole sneaker thing been a thing. Where you could go to the Nike store on 50-something street and go in there and sit at the computer and design your own joints, and then they ship them to you, whatever color you want. How many of y'all seen that or knew about that? We was doing that way back in 08. And my ghetto ass will take Alicia Renee on the subway and do shows on the subway. So even though I was at BET, I would get on the subway and she would be scared to death and interview people. Oh, you did shows on the subway too? I know. Yeah, I know. On the major network, it was getting a nice big check. Oh, okay. How about at John's place? You ever been there? You probably don't even know what it is. I bet you don't know what it is. Oh, Rucker again. I forgot the championship. Oh man. New York Health and Racket Club with my man Gito. Shout out Gito. A nigga that came home from doing 20 years, wanted to do personal training. I said, yo, I'm gonna put you on BET. I'm gonna do a show with you and have you train some celebrities and help you build your brand. Is that keeping it real or not? And he got a whole bunch of celebrities after that. This nigga here. This nigga turned on me more than anybody in the industry when it comes to television production. Yes, Ray J. Norwood. That nigga is a sucker when it comes to helping those who helped you. This nigga will forget every nigga that helped him. This nigga, wait till you see how many shows I did with this nigga here, who act like he don't even know me no more.
Choke, yo, ask P Mac, can I host, Choke? Choke, y'all doing something here. Yo, ask P Mac, can I host, Choke?
This nigga was my best friend. He wasn't even on TV at the time. This is after Moesha. He's sitting around. I'm putting this nigga on TV, letting him host. Ray J at Spotlight. How many of y'all remember Spotlight when it was cracking? I got this nigga to host. That's just one. I did that. Did you ever seen the joint Ray J's Barbecue 4th of July joint? I did a 5-hour marathon music countdown with this dude at Brandy House. He turns around, come to me and says,
Choke, the people from 1-on-1, they called. They said they liked me on the 4th of July thing. They liked me doing that. I got a job from that.
Word? Dope. Each one, pull each one up. One hand washes the other hand. Both hands wash your face. Now with this nigga, I let this nigga do Summer Jam.
Yo, Choke. Yo, see if I can host. Can I go?
Ask Shorty Mac. Ask Rio. Ask all of them that was around us back then.
Choke.
Ask Young Berg.
Choke.
Then this nigga turns around. He started getting all these reality shows. I go to the nigga, I say, yo, Ray J, you doing all these reality shows, you can't put me on as a producer? You know I'm a dope producer, nigga. I done produced about 10 shows with you. Where the love at, my nigga?
Oh, Choke, just let me build it up, my nigga. I'll build it up. I'll come back and get you.
Now this nigga dead, never came back and got me. But you forgot all these, nigga. And then he'll say,
oh, Choke, I didn't need you to get on BT.
Pete Mac did that. I was the producer, nigga. Why was you asking me if I ain't want you to host, you ain't hosting my show?
Nigga, now you know what you got. P Mac used to, Choke, you put me on, Choke.
When I've confronted him about it.
Oh, Choke, you did that.
Oh, now I didn't do it? Shorty Mac. I didn't put y'all niggas on every time I could. P Mac, I didn't come to you and say, yo, I didn't want Ray J to host. You told me to let him host, or did I ask you, could he host for me in every situation? Who came? Don't I come to you with the creative, P Mac? Phony ass niggas. Me and Lamar even did joints in the spa. These joints with Lamar, I'm gonna start posting some of these clips because I'm gonna show y'all how funny he was before y'all got to see him in Hollywood. And these little clips has helped him become a box office movie guy. So I don't even think I need to show y'all no more receipts. Ask your favorite YouTube person, do they know how to use this? Ask your favorite YouTube person, do they have any of their masters saved on this? This is called a beta cam. This is actually a digi beta. It's regular beta and there's digi beta. I got stuff saved on both that I don't even remember what the hell is on. This is how much footage I got. Ask them, ask them if they ever even owned a beta deck. So, before they even try to paint any persona, like I'm some new nigga and I haven't worked with everybody from LL Cool J down to, I ain't even got to drop name. I ain't gonna even name drop. I just showed you a bunch of people just now. I could put up clips and clips. I told you I was producing 5 shows a week for years. You know how many shows that is a year? You already know it's 52 weeks in a year, right? Well, you times that by 5. That's how many shows I would have to do and turn in on time on a TV network where they couldn't be late. Niggas think they could deal with me? Get the hell out of here. Go look at the interview that I did with Doggy with the suit on. I wasn't telling y'all the truth then about everything. I wasn't telling y'all about the evil side and the gay side back then. Interviews that was getting hundreds and millions of views. I wasn't getting millions of views with the last days of the Rock, even though they canceled my other page. Each one of them joints had millions of views. You tell me what web series was on YouTube before the last days of the Rock. And you tell me how many of y'all didn't learn nothing from that. That wasn't truth on the industry. Good looking, Star Rebel. Appreciate it. It's about staying loyal, and most elevated Black folks don't know about it. You got that right. In that interview, I didn't give y'all all sides of the industry truth, and people thought I was crazy for saying it or brave and all types of stuff. Did he have that information or did I give it to him? If he had it, why would he be interviewing me? So clearly, the information about truth and everything, I was on platforms back then being me before I even was talking or to the camera as we do. You know, I ain't got to do all the fancy stuff in the backgrounds and the lights, camera, action. I told y'all a long time ago when y'all said, yo, Cho, you need a show. This is the show. All that glam and glitz and all that shit, you hear me clear. I don't have to put on no zoot suit or nothing, no makeup, no nothing for you to understand the truth and you being educated. Choke, you need a show. You need a show. I think y'all get it by now. This is the show. It's all about truth. It ain't about nothing else. I don't need no pictures on the wall. I don't got none of my trophies, no awards, no nothing. F all that. I'll do it in the woods. Listen to what I'm saying. Forget all that. I'm here to truth, teach, not to put on no goddamn show. This is the show. Now, didn't I, with the radio guy, didn't I was telling y'all about the gay stuff in the text messages and stuff before the Jessica Reed situation? Wasn't I fighting that they forcing this gay stuff down our throat before the Jessica Reed situation? Thank you. How was I telling y'all about Jay-Z in being a part of this satanic stuff before the goddamn videos and y'all found out from out of sight who Marina Barakovich was? Wasn't I telling y'all this? Wasn't I telling y'all he's a sucker before all these niggas got the courage to come out the woodworks? I wasn't telling y'all none of this shit. Who was telling y'all? I was a hater. I was on his nuts. And I'm just telling y'all what's real, what's going on. Look at Dame now. Look what happened with the NFT. Y'all believe me now? Now everybody want to talk about this dude? You don't have to give me my flowers. I will pick them myself. I don't mind getting scratched, cut, ripped by thorns. I don't care. I will pick my own flowers. Way in 05, I wasn't telling y'all about the BET stuff and then the situation that was going on with me back then. Before the YouTubes and all that. In the magazines, in the hip-hop magazines. I wasn't telling y'all that in the magazines. I wasn't telling the truth in the magazines. Niggas wasn't saying I was crazy in the magazines. Go dig them up. The hip-hop weeklies and all those Source magazines, whatever it was. Go look it up. Who on YouTube has been in the industry longer than me? Who on YouTube, outside of maybe Star being a radio personality, who has worked with more industry people than me? Record labels, radio, TV, film, fashion. Remember, I was modeling and acting. Who? Who was behind the curtain more than me? So how can they give you this experience? Where is this coming from? Who you think they was talking to? How many of you seen them around me? Where do you think information come from? Ain't nothing changed with me. So now, Now, let me get to Diddy. I figured it out. It hit me earlier, and I didn't want to come on exactly when it hit me, because I might have been very emotional, and I might have said something that West Coast Wave Rider. Good look at that. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the message. Been supporting since back in the day when it was just you and Keita G. Keita G, what up? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the donation. I figured it out. This is what's going on right now. With Puff coming out, first step was Lil Nas X. When he called Lil Nas X fearless, the reaction that he got from it and from me made him make his next move, which he just made. Having that 4th of July party and making the announcement at the party that at Diddy's parties, men can dance with men and women can dance with women. I need y'all to listen to this before I go into this.
Yeah, 2021. Choco Joe. Jack Brown. Yeah. This what ATL in New York sound like. Let's go. That ain't ass niggas, I see ya. Show get busy, that's why I got the crown. Hate in the air. You clowns, I see the envy that you breed, jealousy. What you need is your own damn hustle. Stop worrying about mine. Nigga, I'm popping cause I put in time. Came out modeling, camera in hand. Still get busy with the mic in hand. Streets pulled out, niggas got sprayed. Niggas turn on you when they see you get paid. The intimidation in your face. Where's the love? What's taking place? You want my gold and my ducats. Cause my money overflowing out of buckets. Shot him in public, made people holler. Scar on his face for the money and the power. I'm the choked up. The truth in the industry made me the choked up. Choked up. Choked up. The truth in the industry made me the game had me fooled, got in, was young. So talent made you rich, damn, was dumb. More to make, cake for crumbs. You gotta be sweet, G or native tongue. My heartbeat went into overload. When Larry tried to turn me into a mole, told me show my curly to the CEO. I didn't think it's funny, so his jaw hit the floor and grabbed that chair that broke his back. Then realized that's a hate attack. Harassment comes assault, you in the maze. No way out, like Puff and Maze. Touch me, tease me, I catch a case. Nigga, you ain't straight as your poker face. Father law God, in that game I fold. This sun don't tick, demon time on hold. Choked up. Choked up. The truth in the industry made me the choked up. Choked up. Choked up. The truth in the industry made me the
game had me fooled, got in, was young. The talent made you rich, damn was dumb. More to make cake from crumbs. You gotta be sweet, G, or native tongue. My heartbeat went into overload when Larry tried to turn me into a mole. Show my curlies to the CEO. I didn't think it's funny, so his jaw hit the floor and grabbed that chair that broke his back. Then realized that's a hate attack. When harassment comes assault, you in the maze with no way out, like Puff and Mace. You touch me, tease me, I catch your case. Nigga, you ain't straight as your poker face. Father Allah God, in that game I fold. The sun don't tick, demon time don't hold. This is why I am the public enemy in this industry. Okay? Here is the move. Here is what Puff is doing. Drum roll, please. Thank you. For years, we've been telling y'all about the two doors. The gay door is the gay party. For years, we've been telling y'all you can't go to the after party, right? I just told y'all I wound up and slipped up at the after party at Steve Rifkin house with Puff in them, right? Here's what Puff doing. He's bringing the eyes wide shut, the secret gay boule parties out in the public. This is how he kills us. Telling y'all about the secret parties. The Puff party that he just announced on Instagram is the fucking industry parties we've been fucking telling y'all about from the fucking beginning. Where men dance with men and women dance with women. But we could not fucking go there because we was going to fucking tell y'all because we wasn't going to dance with the men. Now you see him on the stage talking about it ain't nothing but a love party. Those are all the fucking niggas. I'm not saying every last one of them, but most of them. The niggas bringing the eye wide shut fucking party to the fucking public now. Now he's trying to cut the head off of us, telling y'all that these niggas is secretly dead. Because now he's going to have parties, and he told y'all. At Puffy parties, men dance with men, women dance with women. So if you go to his party and he's dancing up on French Montana or one of them, it's nothing. Another fucking Jedi mind trick. Another fucking ghetto, sexual, homophobic, heterophobia mind trick. This nigga is taking the fucking secret gay industry parties and fucking making them public. Now we look fucking stupid, and now we look like we fucking homophobic. You's a smart ass nigga, dog. You's a fucking smart nigga. But I caught what you're doing. So, all y'all niggas that fucking doubted all of us when we told y'all, from the Alley Vegas niggas to the fucking all these other niggas that fucking told y'all about the fucking secret industry party, that is the same fucking party we was talking about. That's the same fucking party that you will go and see your fucking favorite rapper in, and you like, yo, what the fuck is going on in here? Now this nigga's out. Now, this go to all of you motherfuckers that told me that I was bugging. This go to all you secret niggas that's been in the fucking party, that was just on the stage with that nigga at the fucking party, that would not let niggas like me hang out, because if we walked in there, we seen y'all niggas dancing with fucking niggas. Thank you, Puff. It took a while, but thank you, brother. Let me give you a hug, nigga. Here's some love. Here's some love, nigga. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Puff. I love you, love. You fucking finally closed the fucking chapter to all this shit. The fucking gay parties is out now. Goodbye.